In Hypervoid, you pilot an RM-24 class spaceship, and as usual, you must destroy a hostile alien force that is intent on wiping out mankind. Your ship continually moves forward on a set path through intergalactic wormholes, but the trick here is mastering the different weapons and warp maneuver, but more specifically when and where to use each one. You have 3 different weapons at your disposal. One is a rapid firing laser bolt that is brilliant when the screen is swarming with enemies but doesn't deal much damage. The dual laser bolt is very slow but packs a punch against the biggest of enemies, and a laser beam that streams out long reaching beams when you keep the fire button pressed down. Each weapon drains an energy bar, and it's a constant battle figuring out which weapon to use and how long to use it for before the charge runs out. Leave it alone for a few seconds though, and it soon recharges. You have the ability to warp across the screen to dodge incoming enemies and their lasers. This started out as a bit of a gimmick for me, but it soon turned into a lifesaver time and time again. The warp ability is also tied to an energy source, but that also recharges over time. Destroyed enemies drop power-ups, which you can pick up. Health completely restores you to 3 full bars. Another power-up is a smart bomb that destroys everything on screen. A shield that makes you temporary invincible. An energy boost that instantly recharges your depleted energy. And finally a power-up that unleashes every weapon you have for about 10 seconds. You're never far away from one of these power-ups, and believe me, you're going to need them, especially during boss fights. You'll breeze through the first levels, but after that, Hypervoid takes no prisoners. This is balls to the wall stuff, and you'll barely get a moment to breathe, and then you're going to start dying over and over and over. These fights are all about finding a rhythm and sticking to it, no matter the mayhem on screen. And just when you think you've got the hang of things, you're thrown into an asteroid field, or even worse, a level where you shouldn't fire because anything you hit fires back at you. There is no online multiplayer on offer here, but there are online leaderboards and a hyper mode which you unlock by beating a score, but that just allows you to play each level at a faster speed. Hypervoid is great fun while it lasts, but its lack of modes doesn't do the game any favours. It's a rock solid shooter that does what it sets out to do and nothing more.